And right now, Andrew Catalan. The Buckeyes go a little man-to-man. A little double screen early to get Bridges going to the box.
And Bridges will take the first shot of the game and connect.
He does have some variety, this kid. Can bang with the bigs and a little finesse with the little guys.
Fifth in the Big Ten, averaging just under 17 points per game.
He used to have a body like that, I think.
He's 3 years old. Maybe. Bridges the rebound. He had 6 boards in the win over Maryland on Thursday. Jackson for 3. It's good.
He can shoot it. He had 5 the other night from deep. Amazing facility to put it on the deck and beat you inside as well.
He's now 9 of his last 10.
Gamer, Chris Holtman, boy, they got very fortunate in this particular hire.
First Ohio State coach ever to win his first 3 Big Ten games. And the Buckeyes are on the board. It's Keita Bates-Diop.
This kid has really found his game. There's so many areas of the floor he can dominate. And they like to isolate him in the mid-post.
Good crowd today here in Columbus. Winston, nowhere to go. Back out to Langford.
They've got away with one, too.
Now Jackson. Over Bates-Diop, no good. Jackson the offensive board and throws it off Bates-Diop.
What a header. Extremely impressive for Michigan State. Nice denial.
Jackson right to the hoop. Off the glass for 2.
How about that? Wesson coming over a little bit late, but I don't know when Diop gambled out that far. Easy entree to the 10.
Jackson has 5 of the Spartans' 7 points. Bates-Diop, step back jumper, and it's good.
And they just did that little slice cut to get him into that box area. He can put it on the deck as well, setting his guy up for that maneuver.
Bridges will launch from deep, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch. DVDs about coaching tips, and now he's excited to go against him for the first time.
Now he's going to be doing his own DVDs at some point in his career.
Signed an 8-year contract to be the Buckeyes head coach.
Little cross screen to get the big to the box. Ward. Nice job by Weston doing his homework early.
7 to shoot.
Nice step three. A little lingerie on the deck. The little guy with a game. Heck of a student, too.
And was accepted and could have played at Harvard. Elected to stay close to home. The Detroit native now in his sophomore season.
That was my safe school.
Yes, me too.
They do a great job of using side to side, make you play some defense. Take a great guy off the bounce.
Here's the freshman Wesson, turnaround too strong. Bridges through traffic. Too much there, and now the Buckeyes the other way.
Too much is too much.
Langford attacking, blocked, but it comes down low to...
in that particular area. I had a sleepless career. Balance.
McQuaid into the game for Michigan State.
And Jackson's got to value the basketball, doing a much better job running the point.
Wesson turnaround.
There you go. Softer, he likes to use that bounce. I just like the way Weston is playing Ward. He's on the top side, getting there early, prepared to take away the duck end. Matt McQuaid on the floor, the ability to shoot the ball. He's also a good offensive rebounder. You got to stay at home as they are now. It's 4-on-4.
3 from Nairn won't go. Ward is good.
Part of it. Here goes that little Duke, little bounce to the floor that Michigan State does as well. Where's Mojo when you need him? Pin down, ISO.
Bates-Diop. Oh, and Jackson got a piece of that one. 7 of their last 8 games. Jackson's jumper is good.
Got to be ready for that. You know the out of bounds. And that was one of the other keys. Baseline out of bounds for Chris Holtman. Set pieces like they talk in soccer. Look at this. Tough shot, though.
Schilling on the offensive glass, had it taken away.
And he's so big and tough. He's got to control that and finish the deal. Nice entry.
Wesson, not this time, can't find the touch.
See, somebody's got to get a passing lane for him as well. Nobody went to the corner. A little kick out, open opportunity. I think Bridges can do some damage inside. I know he likes to be out here. He's got Tate on him. He knows he can elevate.
Long two is off the mark, and Jackson, the junior out of Charlotte, brings the ball up the floor. Jackson had early foul trouble Thursday against Iowa, and it was Andrew Dockich who picked up the slack in his absence.
He really knows how to play, Andrew. Heady kiss, sound, doesn't turn it over, and can bite you once in a while when they need it.
Michigan State started 4 out of 6. Since then, they're 0 for 5. Langford trying to end that streak. He can't. Tipped around, and Bates Diop comes away with it.
This is where he's tough. Rebound and push. Not afraid to take it right to the goal, too.
Tate muscling his way for 2.
Nice entry pass by Jackson. A little kiss. Fish out.
McQuaid lost a handle on it. Bates Diop to the floor and hands off to Potter. A 6-0 run. Buckeyes have a chance to take the lead here.
It's going to go. How about that for touch? Nothing like emotion. He's got to be solid.
First lead of the game for the Buckeyes. Sprained his left shoulder in practice 10 days ago, and Chris Holtman told us he's not 100%, but he's almost there. A scoring drought for Michigan State of over 3 minutes.
Nice back cut.
On a contact, no call. Here's Dockich.
Smart. Don't take chances.
Jackson for 3. And Ward. First and only meeting this season between Michigan State and Ohio State. Langford for 3.
That was the first double. Look at this hustle. Ward, they got numbers now, 5 on 4. Ward, the last one down.
Bates Diop for 3. Yes!
How about that confidence? And Dockich gives it up early.
An 11-0 run for Ohio State. Spartans have missed their last 8 shots.
Here's where we need poise. We get it to the big guy. Great double. That's the second double. They missed a shot and then a steal.
His team leading 19th steal. Bates Diop coast to coast. No.
Well, he can turn those burners up and blow by.
And if the number 1 team in the country. We came to beat the number 1 team in the country. And that was the attitude at practice, certainly when we were here yesterday with Ohio State.
Well, they got their guy inside there. They didn't go to him. Jackson. Let Diop work at this end. There you go. Give it to him. They're going the other way on the clear. Turned, he got caught.
First foul on the freshman Jackson. Diop has 9 points. The rest of the team is combined for 6.
They really run some nice stuff. Little pin down, lock low, mid-range. Got a good look. Now rotate them as best you can. Weston's got to provide a solid play and don't give away cheapies. A little 2-3 look here. Right back to minute.
5 minutes and 15 seconds without a point for Michigan State.
It's that dribble exchange you got to play. You go under, you usually pay.
Spartans have scored at least 90 in 5 straight games. Winston. There you go. That'll get the Spartans out of their drought. The 3 makes it a 1-point game.
Thomas was saying that tastes good.
Winston, 12th in the country, shooting 54% from deep this season.
Patient, getting good looks. Package pretty good in the lane and finding people too. Late.
4 to shoot. Bates Diop baseline, and He's starting to learn a little bit more about his team than he did at the beginning of the year. And one of the things they've discovered is Winston fires another three, is that they got to find Bates Diop more. He's rolling right now, and they want to use him.
And he wants it, too. A little pick and pop.
Midway through the first half, Wesson for three, no good. His brother was going to be called Ohio State. Warren forces up a wild shot. He was looking for the foul.
Wesson did a great job standing tall, making himself bigger. Nice entry.
Brother to brother.
Everything, bud. How about the footwork?
Ohio, about 8 miles away. Wesson played at Westerville South. He was inducted into his high school's Hall of Fame on Friday night.
With our budget, we wouldn't invite them to dinner. Nice switch back by Ward. Look at this pin.
Wow. Around and out, and Ward the rebound.
Got to finish those opportunities.
Michigan State has missed 10 of its last 11 shots. Langford inside, and the foul. Comparisons to Gary Harris, the former Spartan
in the week with Denver.
Now it's the Buckeyes in a scoring drought of over 3.5 minutes. They've missed their last 5 shots.
And great communication skills defensively. Nice shade down.
Jackson buries it.
Nice kick out by Wesson. Unselfish. I'd love to see Bridges go at guys a little bit more.
Langford for three. It's good. He answers. Jackson. .8:20 to go, first half. Number 1 Michigan State against the Buckeyes team that started 3-0 in Big Ten play.
Good job. Jallo went away from it, but eventually they got it to the big guy.
Guarded by Tillman, and Wesson wins that battle.
Why not? I mean, he's had some good shots, didn't fall, a couple of them. Wesson's got to be careful he doesn't get tagged for one, though. Get a little tough. A valuable commodity.
Junior year of high school, West 21st ranked Seton Hall. You know anything about Seton Hall?
Not too.
Amazing.
But unbelievable.
Seton Hall was down double digits against Butler yesterday. Came back to win. So the Pirates looking good.
Butler's so tough, and tough at home in particular. Ooh, you got him. Yeah, now you don't.
Here's Tate. Too strong, and Jackson clears.
And Jackson's got to get it in there when the opportunity presents itself.
4 lead changes in the first half. Right now, it's Michigan State by 2. Well, Bridges was open.
He fell. Tate fell. Steps.
Travel by Langford.
That part of it's the emotion, too. I mean, Ohio State came out of the box ready to go. Wesson did a really good job ducking in. Give him room to bounce.
And Wesson off the mark again. He's now 2 for 7.
Now you force him a little deeper on the floor as Tillman did. It's a problem for him. And Tillman was in the way there.
Bridges has been quiet in this half. Just 2 points on 1 of 5 shooting.
What's
Wesson?
Tough pass.
Diop now will drive and doesn't get the roll, but Wesson cleans it up.
How about that? A little belly bump, get him into position for the soft enough delivery by Diop.
Tom Izzo wanted a foul there on Wesson, doesn't get it, and now the freshman has 6 points.
Wide open, good Lord.
Jackson can't get it to drop, though. Out of bounds, first half.
I might say Tom was right on that call.
Yeah,
huh?
I think he had a point.
The old Tavern League discard.
Bridges straight away 3.
See, that's what happens when you don't get some shots. You end up, I'd love to see him attack a little more, post up a little more, use that physique to dominate.
Tate takes a screen from Potter, and Potter
We'll see how they can manage this next couple. Kyle Young, a nice-looking recruit. He's going to get a foul, too. He's holding on. He's going to make sure he checks out Ward.
Well, Bridges continues to struggle. He's now 1 for 8. Jackson attacking. And Ward comes in to grab the rebound.
And they got to get back. They have numbers here. This is where they are tough.
Bridges for 2 and the foul. Leads the Big Ten in free throw percentage at 89%. He caps off the three-point play.
Now, you do a lot of football. Is that a tight end body?
Oh,
goodness.
No question.
Chink.
6'7", 230. Miles Bridges out of Flint, Michigan.
A little bit of a flex look now. Down screen, cross screen, and a pick and pop here. There you go.
Bates Diop for 3. Good.
What a play by Jackson. Made simple by the big fella getting available.
He's got a dozen, and we are tied again at 25.
This is where they can get some damage done, I think, is they're 4 against 4. Get Ward to the box. Good entry.
Jackson the flush.
It's really basically a shell drill now. They're hugging the shooter deep in the corner. Matt can really knock him down, so you got to pay attention to him.
4 minutes to go, first half. Bates Diop has a dozen. The rest of the Buckeyes have combined for 13 points. 10 on the shot clock. Williams.
And that's his game. He can be streaky, but boy, quick release, little bouncing.
Senior out of Baltimore, Maryland. First bucket of the game for Williams.
This is where Iowa State's been solid. Adores that kid as I do. I mean, what a gamer he is.
Great win for the Gators yesterday on CBS.
Really doing a nice job getting side to side. And the centerpiece right here. I love how he can use the bounce too and be creative.
3 on the shot clock. Jackson has to put it up. He does, and it's no good. Ward, another rebound. It's 7 rebounds for Nick Ward.
And something on the floor now speeds things up. Very unselfish. Can bite you a little bit with a shot here and there. And going to shot well against Merlin on the floor as well. He can make the deep jumper if you leave him. And a good play. Great front by Young.
7th turnover by the Spartans. Bates Diop off the front of the rim, no good. And Michigan State comes away with it. They have numbers if they hurry. And Tum Tum will bring it back out with 2:20 to go.
Nice play by Jackson too. A deterrent. Nice pop.
Goins. That rebound for Langford. Now McQuaid launches. Michigan State just can't get it to go.
Better shots the last couple of trips, though.
Jackson, runner.
Nice run of the floor. You might say the defense has been pretty good by Ohio State, though.
Jackson. Oh, that's going to count. Wayne Gahanna, Ohio. When he came here last year, he really struggled. 3 turnovers as Langford connects. He was trying to do too much in front of his family and friends, and that was a bit of a concern again today for Tom Izzo. With Ward's trying a lot of 44 jerseys in the stands.
Trying to prove it, right? That they should have recruited me?
That's right.
How about that pull-up by Langford?
There's Young. Man, that's no good. Final 90 seconds of the first half.
Boy, good corral job there. Nice help. Diop, give it up.
Bates Diop. And it goes! Five ties, 5 lead changes here in the first half. And Langford took too many steps. Minute of the first half. Buckeyes lead top-ranked Michigan State by 2. Tate, position, and 2 more.
Very comfortable at the box. Take shot. Got to attack.
Jackson spinning, tied up, and he lost it. Yeah, technical foul has been called on Michigan State.
And this may be a way of generating his team, awakening them some.
Final 10 seconds of the first half. Winston no good. 4 seconds to go. Dockage at the buzzer. Yes! They've only trailed once at the half all year. It was the loss to Duke. Let's see if they make a comeback here. It's Cam Williams.
What a great design at a halftime.
That's an eye-opener.
It sure was. Wesson outside. You don't expect him to make that kind of an entry pass, but a little step and go. This is what I would expect. More inside power. I mean, they're just too good around that rim.
Wesson goes to the line. The foul was on Caleb Wesson. That's plus Liam Neeson, new Colbert tomorrow. Jackson makes
a tough shot and rebounding, getting some runouts. Michigan State countered that with some solid play in ISOs. And they got it on the other side if they want it.
Wesson calling for it. And before the shot,
they're going to say both. Penn now involved with the personnel and a little knock.
Just trying to recruit you to go
exactly.
down.
He gave me a deal. Nice little again. A set play. Something almost like he's counting receipts.
If they win, maybe free haircuts this week. Bridges flies in for 2.
And they got a foul.
And the foul
you don't need if you're Nick Ward.
49-33 is our score, just over a minute into the second half. Michigan State's won 14 games in a row, but in trouble here on the road in Big Ten play against the Buckeyes.
He loves to bounce, got a little baby hook too. Nice step through.
Oh, pretty!
Goodness! Get the janitor out. The lead in number 3.
Wesson stays in with the 3rd foul.
They got to go right at him. Ward does a wonderful job loading up.
Winston blocked by Bates-Diop. And Jackson knocked it out of bounds. He leads the team in blocks, now 27 on the season.
They've really been patient. Spacing properly. A little bump inside. Now a load up.
Wesson and Ward again.
Nice whip.
And a turnover. Here comes Winston. Williams trying to get back. Winston scoops it in.
A nice little hand in there, swiping away that started it off.
7 points for Cassius Winston. Great crowd here in Columbus today. Looking to see an upset on their home floor.
There's that little slice cut they run to get either go over the top or get him to the box. Diop. And this is where he's tough. A couple of feet off that box. Turn and face.
And there's the foul.
Now the emotion they have in this building.
1 out of 2 for Bates-Diop. And
with the pass, Bridges has really not been able to do so much damage inside.
Ward calling for it. Draws the double.
Nice job. Tell you what, the rotation was great.
Here's Bridges through the lane. No good. Offensive rebound. Ward. Potter got a hand on it, but a foul is called.
Reason. They got away from their game. No questions. Loose balls.
Chris Holtman told us that he sensed an added excitement in practice the last couple days with number 1 Michigan State coming to town. Certainly playing like that so far today. Tate guarded by Bridges. Tate wins that battle.
Take it over. Tayshaun. His bag of tricks. I'd go inside. Young is 5 inches smaller than Ward.
Tate goes to the ground hard behind the play. And now a whistle, but Tate is hurt. He's And back at the line, Ray Wesson checks back into the game for Chris Holtman's team.
Well, you need your big timer to step up when you're playing a team of this caliber, and Diop certainly has done that.
A 20-point lead for Ohio State. Langford cuts it down to 18.
And a nice little curl, turns. If you come up, big guy shows the dump down for the lob.
A dozen for Joshua Langford.
And you got to get it back over to Diop.
Jackson instead launches a three.
How about this? A guy that was a shooting guard playing point in a sound fashion. That's masterful defense and maybe some quick jacks and not really a defined offense by Michigan State.
Thursday night, they had 30 assists on their 32 made field goals. Bridges, tough shot.
I like him going to the goal, though. He does have that ability with either hand.
He's only 4 of 13 today. Bridges has 9 points. You're going to need him to pull off this comeback.
And they've been sound. They've been able to slip here. That's his job right there. He's unbelievable. 10 feet away from the hole, either with the back to the basket or the face-up.
24 for Bates Diop. Moving closer to a new career high.
Let's see if we ride Bridges a little bit.
It's Nairn, poked away by Williams. Nairn gets it back.
Good job by Williams.
Goins misses it close, and the rebound to Bates Diop, and he's 6 team fouls now for the Spartans in the second half. Ohio State's been hot from beyond the arc. They've made 6 of their last 8 from deep. Jackson. And Young turns it over.
Nice hand.
Steal. Jackson up ahead. A little too excited there for C.J. Jackson, but Ohio State still has it.
Just got to relax and slow it down.
Bates Diop.
He lost it actually in his hand. Chaos.
They can do no wrong.
Goodness. Reigning supreme.
And a foul.
I'd like to see Winston and Langford now calm their club down, get into the right spots. They got a 5-second violation.
They came in having won 5 straight by at least 30 points.
Nice footwork.
Close to being down by 30 here in Columbus. Out of bounds. Largest lead today for Ohio State. Trying to go to 4-0 in Big Ten play.
We've got some good minutes without Wesson on the floor. Now they go right at him. Pretty. Boy, that looks easy, doesn't it? That's the recipe, fellas.
Jackson's got 11 into double figures for the 13th time this year.
Nice show.
Nairn to the ground, and Jackson nails it.
A little ankle break.
Winston for 3. McQuaid, no, on the putback.
Good hustle. Just didn't finish it. Ohio State shouldn't be in a hurry now. Get a good one. They've been patient. Look at this opportunity.
Wide open.
They got to be a foul, yeah.
Problem right now for Michigan State, and that is here in Columbus, as the Buckeyes have been lights out. They lead at 65-42.
Good luck to George Stowe. Hope he has a ball playing golf. He's going to have to count his strokes now. Ooh, take that shot.
McQuaid for 3. And the rebound to Tate.
Nice shot by Young, keeping Jackson off the rim.
Ohio State 9 out of 12 shooting in this second half. They have kept their foot on the gas here against Michigan State.
A little weave and a run out with the big wide body. job. Got to go inside. Look again, the swipe. They get Jackson with the ring. Chris Morning and Dikembe were on that team, I think it should say.
Free throw, no good.
Oh, he's on the floor now with 4. Use it. There you go. Good spacing by Tayshaun. He's got him again. Timing has really been off a little bit by Michigan State.
Bridges with 6 on the shot clock. Bridges, jumper. And it's the freshman Jallo skying in for the rebound. Bridges is 4 out of 14 from the floor.
Boy, everybody is committed, really been committed to doing a good job. What a pass here in the cut. Tayshaun Tate is a great cutter. He always finds a hole. And the big fella with the peak and delivery.
Bridges for 3. It's good. Now, one thing about this Michigan State team, they're not going to go down quietly. No. There's a lot of grit on Tom Izzo's bench right now. And they're going to fight to the bitter end in this one.
Yeah, they try to step it up there. A little full court pressure.
10 minutes to go.
No, they're really doing a nice job side to side. Look at the power now.
If that's on Jack Jr., done for the day. And the free throw goes. All new SEAL team Wednesday at 9/8 Central on CBS.
And they got Ward in the box area.
It's a Michigan State team that averages 87 points per game. Right now 45 with 9.5 to go. Nairn. Oh, what a move. Tum Nairn for 2.
Ohio State's doing to Michigan State what Michigan State did to Carolina.
That's right.
It just took them totally out of their game. Tate's so valuable because he can be a point forward, can post up, great off the bounce. There's that cut again. The kid's amazing. Well, if he caught it clean,
and Tate back to the line. And then he misses the front end again. Langford around and out, and Bates Diop there for the board.
Well, that would have been tough ball, huh? No glass to use. See, this takes the pressure off Dockage, too. With Tayshaun able to run it.
The last few possessions, they've been using a little more of the shot clock, too, like you suggested.
Got to be careful with that off arm, too. A well-rested Diop.
Nearly turns it over.
They're not giving up on plays, are they? Down to 5.
Tate's going to have to put one up. He does for 3. And there's Winston for the rebound.
They got Bridges up in the wing.
Goes back over to Langford for 3, and he drains it.
And that's where they're at their best, I think. They had both lanes covered.
15 for Langford. The lead is 19 for Ohio State.
And the game plan, Chris Holtman has been so solid with this performance. Even here, getting Dockage off the ball a little bit. And there he gets a turnover, yeah. And that's why Tate's got to keep it. A little bit of pressure on him. 38. Do you think it'll be reversed?
Yeah, no question about it. The Michigan State team that has been firing on all cylinders, winners of 14 in a row. But it has not been their day today.
They lost control of the game. They could have dominated, I think, early, particularly inside, pounded in. There was some substituting problems. That's all part of learning now.
Bates Diop. This will give him a new career high, but it won't go. He has 26 points on 9 of 17 shooting.
And much better job by Bridges. Got him out further, nice spin.
Langford, great move by Langford.
And that he can do. And then step it up here a little bit.
Langford has 17.
This isn't an adjustment for them either. They're not trying to slow it down. They've been doing this all game, been patient when they've had to be, but still running their stuff so they're in sync. Left side wide open.
Tate for 3. Fouls his shot. Winston, though, goes to the ground and picks it up. The fans wanted to travel.
If he got up, it would have been.
Crowd has been great all day. Bridges for three, and he quiets a few of those fans. 69-55.
Inside. Who's Diop or Wesson? There you go. How about that? What a give and go. Woo! Talk about a silencer.
A new career high for Bates Diop. He's got 28 points. Offensive foul on Ward. After that last call.
I'm sure they know one another.
Yes.
In the territory.
Both Ohio natives. Ohio State looking to run its record to 10-1 at home this year.
He's got the elevation there. Yeah, he wants to clear. I don't blame him.
Guarded by McQuaid. Bates Diop. Over McQuaid.
He knew. That's when you've got control of your team, when you're a guy that good. How about that play? He didn't give up on that either.
Diop leads the Big Ten in scoring, and the average is going up.
Greater State against Carolina, it's just not the same now. All of a sudden, invigorated, more reps in the gym, more time with Chris Holtman.
First time since 1948, there has not been an undefeated team to start the month of January in college basketball.
What's this going to say about the tournament conference?
It's going to be wild. Jackson gets to the hole for two.
They give them room to roam, and they possess it.
14 for CJ, Winston for three.
Look at them hustling, scrapping. One checks out, Wesson. Diop cleans it up.
Five on the shot clock for Ohio State. Tate. And he's fouled with foot. Jayshawn Tate at the line to shoot two. Chris Holtman was hired in June. Some players left, a lot of new faces in November. And now, assuming they hold on here, they'll be tied for first in the Big Ten with Purdue with 4-0 records. Bridges.
Tried to rush it a little bit.
Ward saves it, goes into the crowd. Bridges makes the catch. Now Winston for three. Oh, how about that?
They're standing the floor right now. Probably run and jump on occasion if they get a trap situation.
This gets it across.
Good handle against an excellent defender, too. Down to 10. You got to get into your stuff, though. Too much time left in this game. Nice cut again by Diop.
What a shot.
Tate complimented at what he does best there. The cut. Diop on the money.
Bridges through traffic for two.
Goodness. How does he get that wide body through that little hole?
17 for Miles Bridges. Jackson again just crosses in time with less than 2.5 to play.
Nice little curl. Thought he was going to give it a dump down.
Shot clock at 5. Tate,
he's got game in here.
Around Langford, and he's fouled.
That's a
3. Eastern, and then A 1 o'clock kickoff Sunday between Jacksonville and Pittsburgh.
A great time of year, isn't it?
Well, the Jaguars already beat the Steelers in Pittsburgh earlier this year. They picked off Ben Roethlisberger 5 times.
Good D is forcing them to use a little bit of clock.
Winston's 3 is off the mark. Rebound by Wesson. Well, Raph, you look at Michigan State and Purdue at the top of the Big Ten.
I think we got an injury back here.
Yeah, a couple months when we're talking about the tournament.
I think you'd call this a signature win. And certainly it's going to enhance their portfolio, their resume.
They really don't have a bad loss this year. Their 4 losses to Gonzaga, Butler, Clemson, and Carolina. Clemson is 14-1 this year.
It's unbelievable.
Bates D out for 3. And Schilling gets the rebound with 1:20 to play.
So they got 1 out of 2 there. They got it late in the shot clock. Didn't get the one to knock down.
Goins.
Well, he's worked on that shot. Well, he's dead on. And I think they're backing it off a little bit now. The house fills it.
1 minute remaining in the game.
Establish our identity. We lived. They had a buzzsaw today.
This will be the 3rd time this weekend that a top 5 team lost to an unranked team.
If you're not ready.
I told you it would be the 3rd top 5 team to lose this weekend to an unranked team. First time that's happened in a 2-day span since January of 2002. And Schilling throws it down.
You know, that's when he brought them all in and said, look, we're going to go home and get this straightened out. And hats off to Ohio State and their coaching staff. Just magnificent preparation. Clark Kellogg is sitting home right now.
He's babysitting.
That's right. He's got the grandchildren.
Yeah.
Got his legs up there. I'm sure he's so proud of these kids. They just did a great job.
Final 5 seconds. And Ohio State knocks off number